We're super excited about trying to be a change maker in a world that really is divisive on all sorts of levels, but I'm super excited that we are making a difference on geeks. We kind of rule the world in my mind. My name is Jeff Cline. I'm with 1-800-Medigap. What I do for a living, it varies on the day, but I'm a father of 4, a grandfather of 1, which had I known grandkids were so cool, I may have skipped kids completely and went straight to grandkids. You might want to cut that. I love God. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a tech geek. So that's what I do for a living. My heart's in my nonprofit where I spend a lot of my time, but what pays the bills is our brand 1-800-Medigap and what we're building there, trying to change the face of healthcare. There's a huge opportunity and there's a lot of problems in healthcare, and we're trying to leverage tech and AI and predictive analytics and all the stuff that geeks can do to figure out ways to help the underserved, the underinsured, the underutilized, the folks that can't get medical care because they're in a different area or even in a different country. We're working there now too. So we're super excited about trying to be a change maker in a world that really is divisive on all sorts of levels. But I'm super excited that we are making a difference on geeks. We kind of rule the world in my mind. So we're excited to play a part there and make the world a better place to live. One of the challenges that we face as a brand is people trying to figure out who we are and how to connect with us. A lot of times people get a lot of spam, a lot of calls that are really not of value. So that's actually why we've created the 1-800-Medigap Universal Helpline. So if you want help, you just pick up the phone and dial us. We're a much more user-friendly way than trying to find a computer and dig through 10,000 or 20,000 listings and find 100 different websites. We pre-vet all the folks that are on the other end of our calls. So if you go through our system, you use our free service, you connect with us. If you're looking for how to replace your Medicare card, or if you're looking for how to get a hold of a weight loss doctor, we actually provide you simple solutions by using AI and predictive analytics to give you answers to simple questions. And if you need deeper questions, then we connect you with professionals that we've pre-vetted, so you don't have to go through the headache of searching 20 different forms or filling out a form and getting a call from 100 people, which we all know happens. And then 9 of 10 or 12 out of 20 people actually put in fake numbers now. And the biggest problem that we're hearing, oddly enough, it's not our problem, but because consumers have figured out how to get around getting phone calls, they put fake numbers in the forms that are online. And then what happens is that ends up being a real person's phone number. And so they start getting spammed. Kind of sense of humor of a tech geek. It's a different world. At 1-800-Medigap, we're destined. We're launching at the end of the year our universal helpline using predictive analytics and AI to try to solve some of the problems that plague us. There's a whole world of people that can't get healthcare or can't get access to healthcare or get good answers. So we're leveraging a lot of you've probably heard of the buzzword ChatGPT and Bard. We've created our own with the center of truth being Medicare and HHS and some of the more medical type databases. So hopefully we can provide great high quality answers in a convenient space. And then for those who need to talk to a next level person, whether that be an agent or a doctor or a provider or whatever that might be, we'll vet those people out ahead of time so you can get a good solid answer to whatever questions you have, providing you services that don't currently exist today. So we're excited about trying to change the world. I'm excited to be part of the process, and I look forward to figuring out a way to win together. I'm a big fan of a rising tide lifts all boats, and we are leveraging the same technology that we use for good and for business. So when someone goes to Google and they type in health insurance and they find us and they connect with us, or they call the 1-800-Medigap helpline, that same technology people are using on a daily basis to do searches like how to commit suicide, or I'm desperate for comfort, or I'm in need. And so our nonprofit's leveraging the same technology to answer some of those darker questions and then connect those people to medical counselors, to psychologists and psychiatric help. And so you would thought after COVID that our demand would have went down, but we've actually seen a 300% increase since the end of COVID at our nonprofit. So the demand is in the mental health care space is bigger than ever, and it's an epidemic. And if people don't wake up to coming up with solutions to help solve these problems, we're going to be a different world 10 years from now. So love to also spread the healthcare mental anti-suicide, and the Suicide Mental Health Awareness Month is next month. So anything we can do to help get people involved, because if you haven't been impacted by mental health, it's not if, it's probably when. So it's a global problem, and I'd love to figure out ways to leverage the team and rally around something good and making a difference.